Hey friends, Nate Kupish here from Blastoff Studio. I want to share something that's been really helpful for me and our team in design recently that I think you can apply at whatever level you find yourself. I don't know if there's a term out there. Honestly, I really couldn't care less, but I'm just going to call it, making up a name, emotional design simplicity. And here's what I mean by this term, and then here's how you can apply it. So what we've done recently for one of our clients, Pocketbook, it's this financial tech startup company, really cool. You can go check out their website, pocketbook.tech. And what we've gotten to do as Blastoff is help build their brand, everything from the original branding and brand guidelines to a web app and a website and a few other pieces. But one of the fascinating things in this idea of emotional design simplicity is that the audience of this app, the people that they're actually trying to sell to, are actually going to be people who are migrating from a fairly simple technology solution into something that we would call modern day technology. So their audience is really focused on people who are still doing bills and invoices and contracts and all this stuff via paper, which, believe it or not, is actually still pretty common amongst homegrown businesses and lumber yards and all that. And so they're working at moving and helping those people move into the digital day. Now, why is that all important? It's important because we've been building this app, and obviously whenever you build something, you always want to keep the end user in mind because it's for them. And though maybe some of us who are on computers all day long, we're using tech, we're downloading the betas, we're on top of what the user interfaces look like and the interactive modalities look like today. But the reality is, this audience, we want to keep things really easy and simple and no way to get lost. And so this is where this concept that, again, just for this video, I'm going to call emotional design simplicity comes into play. So we designed a whole bunch of these rounds of iterations of the website, of the app, of the web app. And then we realized something. We stepped back and we realized, it's really great to be able to sort the data for these people 15 different ways. It's actually really useful because it's something that we would do. But we realized that it was too complex, that the emotional response of someone maybe who is just moving into this space digitally could be overwhelmed. It could be one of, I don't know where to go. There's too many options. Personally, for me, when I go to the grocery store, I know the brands I buy. So when I'm in front of the peanut butter, I know which one I want. And it's taken years for me to get to that place. And before then, it was like this whole, too many options, and I'm just paralyzed. I don't know what to choose. And for the users of this app, we really wanted to make sure that the emotional response to the design was simplicity. And so we have revamped and removed a whole bunch of what would be considered excellent functionality in order to offer a soothing, peaceful, very linear design flow for our audience for this specific use case. So what I wanted to offer you today in the form of this story and this whole idea and concept is, if you are in any form of designing things. Now, this could be as simple as you are creating letters and there's content for your clients. This could be going over to you're designing in Figma or React or whatever application and platform that you're building on. Just remember today, and I really do think if you apply it, it'll actually help your end users. What is the emotional response that this is going to draw from the actual audience that we're building this for? What's the emotional response that's going to come out of them? And is that the response that you actually want them to have as they interact with your design? If you guys need any help, if you want another set of eyes to look at whatever it is that you're creating, our studio would be happy to, our team would be happy to take a look for you and offer you some feedback just in a quick consultation. Or if you need something built from the ground up, we're here for that too. But I hope you have a wonderful day. Just a quick idea, this whole idea of this emotionally designed system, I think is really a helpful one. It's been helpful for us as a studio as we've been doing design lately with one of our clients, Pocketbook. And so anyway, go check them out. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.